That's Metal Gear Rex's crotch, for those of you who don't know. Why I zoomed in on that, I don't know. Don't ask me. I just did it for the crack. What's going on, guys? Sean for Going On Game. Welcome back to part 15 of Metal Gear Solid. Now, when we last left off, we fought off against Vulcan Raven. And it was a pretty hard boss fight. He's pretty much gone now. The crow's at him. Or the raven's at him. Whatever way you want to look at it that way. Yeah. And he gave us a level 7 keycard. Now, we can go back out to that area where we fought Sniper Wolf, because there is a door out there. But I don't want to head out there just yet. I'm going to head in here, actually, because this is actually where we're meant to go. So, yeah. Let's head on in. 15 parts in. Wow. Where? No, hold on. We're not meant to be out here. We're meant to go out the other door. That's the door we came in. Anyway. 15 parts into Metal Gear Solid. I'm pretty happy with this Let's Play. I've been enjoying it thoroughly. You know, replaying this game for you guys and just getting the responses that I have been getting. It's pretty awesome. So really what I just want to say is thank you. You know, for like all the support that you've been giving me. It's just fantastic. And if you guys want to see me do the other Metal Gear Solid sorry, if you guys want to see me do the rest of the Metal Gear Solid games, obviously drop a comment down below, because I will definitely do them. Hands down, I fucking love this one, so I'll definitely love doing this. But on to this video now. We are close to finding Metal Gear. We're actually very close. It's unbelievable how close we are. But we have to get through here, this lovely little room, and we have 3 shafts to do it. So we need to be quick about this one. Need to be uber quick. Oh my god. Now there is a few hidden secrets down here that we can get. Oh my fucking god, I totally forgot about them. Whoops. Yeah, just gonna hug this wall here. Throw another one. And then we'll make a run for the door again. Oh, I moved too fast. There we go. Stinger missile. We will need them. We will need them. So it's a good job I collected them. Ooh, yes. In we go. There we go. Oh yeah. This is it. Just let this build up happen. Here it comes. Wait for it. Metal Gear Rex. I remember the first time I came into this room, and it fucking freaked me out. Because you can pretty much guess what we're gonna have to do with this guy. Okay? I'm not even gonna worry about spoilers here, because it's pretty obvious what we need to do with this guy. We're gonna end up fighting this bitch. Okay? And it's a pain in the arse. But you know what? You're gonna love it. Because I fucking loved it. And it was just fantastic. Anyway, we need to get to the top, because we need to shut him down. And the only way to shut him down is get into the control room, which is obviously at the top. But first we take this codec call from Otacon.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. Alright, so we gotta get up to the top. And there is a trick with the car keys, as I've said before. And we're very close to figuring this trick out now. We will figure it out very soon. In terms of what Snake said about there are no guards patrolling, that's not entirely true. There are a few guards, as far as I know, kind of floating about. And because of that, we want to be very careful. So, for the most part though, there aren't that many guards. We can, oh look at this. That's Metal Gear Rex's crotch, for those of you who don't know. Why I zoomed in on that, I don't know. Don't ask me. I just did it for the crack. What other gun?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
This video is just gonna be a lot of running around and talking to Otacon. It's gonna be a slow one, let's put it that way. But that's okay. I enjoy a slow one because we've pretty much done like 2 boss fights in the last like couple of days. So, you know, a slow video here and there wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's put it that way. But no. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought there. I was gonna say something and it totally blanked my mind, so just forget about it. Few hidden secrets down here we can collect. Not a single ration in sight. Oh, they're frozen. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the problem of hanging around in the ice parts for too long. Remember we were fighting Vulcan Raven and it was stupidly cold? Yeah, well now our rations are frozen, so if we get into trouble, we're completely fucked. But that's okay. No, not really. I kind of wish I had my rations. And now we're on the top of Metal Gear Rex. And here's Otacon again.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
Ooh, simulated.
That's why they
Sorry.
were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Alright. So, it seems that we're pretty much fucked in terms of how close the terrorists are to launching a nuke, but who knows? We might pull through and save the world. But wait, wasn't it the entire intention of the game? Now, this is what I meant by there's not a single guard patrolling. There's a single guard patrolling. And I can't... I can never find a way to get past this guy sneakily. Sneakily? So there's really only one way you can go about doing this. Well, I go about doing it, and that is killing them. But who knows? I'm going to try a new method of approach. Oh my Christ. Please turn around. Cool. I'm pretty sure he is the only guard. So once we knock him unconscious, the alert should go down. Oh, keep running, Snake, keep running. We didn't have to kill him. That's the good part.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No.
Fuck's sake,
I haven't
Otacon.
found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay. Let's keep going. Need to keep moving so that guard doesn't find me. And he hasn't, so class. It's Liquid. An Ocelot. Alright.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong.
Liquid.
It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear. Warhead's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Finally.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Mad trick.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof shock-proof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Okay, I don't remember this alert bit being in it at all, but apparently it is. So now we got to yeah, live through that, and my rations are still frozen, which doesn't help. So I really gotta be careful with this one, because if I die, I'm dead. Oh, you bastards! I'm actually shitting a brick here. Shitting 10 bricks here, actually. Oh god, my health is like uber low now. Oh, thank god. Oh. Oh shit. No. That's why. Oh no. Come on, rations. Fucking hell. Oh no. This is the end. This is the end of Sean. In the box of magic tricks. Ooh. There we go. I'm dead. Shit. Shit.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Alright. New plan. Make a run for it. Using stuns. Because this is literally the only way now I can see of escaping this. Climb the ladder. Climb your ladder. Oh, stun grenade. Oh, another stun grenade. Don't know if that stun grenade went off. Is the alert gone? Yeah, the alert's gone. Okay, okay. Well, that was a pain in the fucking ring. Excuse my language. I'm gonna end this part here, guys, because my rations are frozen and I know if I keep going I'm gonna die. In the next part we're gonna go find that key card, we're gonna go insert the PAL and all that stuff, but I'm gonna leave that for the next part because reasons. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and of course leave a comment whatever thought you may have had during the video, and please share this video with your friends so they can see it, and who knows, if they like Metal Gear they might like this video, so definitely share, let them have a look. And if you're new to the channel, keep David on or new and upcoming videos exactly like this and more, then be sure to click that subscribe button on the screen right there. All our social media links are in the description below: Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. You can go check them out, keep up to date with us using them. They're great, but if you don't want to check them out, then I don't mind, it's entirely up to you. But for now, guys, that is it. I'll see you in the next part, but until then, for all your news, reviews, playthroughs and previews, stick with Goin All Gamer.
What's wrong?